Kelly Clarkson has long been open about the challenges that come with dating, especially in the spotlight of her high-profile career. She once remarked that dating feels incredibly difficult, which is precisely why she has chosen to step back from it entirely for a while. However, those close to her suggest that this stance might soften in the near future as she transitions into a new chapter of life following her decision to leave her long-running daytime talk show. Insiders describe Kelly as someone who genuinely desires companionship. She would love to find a partner to share her world with, and they believe she will when the timing aligns perfectly for her. Right now, though, her responsibilities feel immense. Between raising her children, managing a demanding career in music and entertainment, and handling various business ventures, life often becomes overwhelming. Having someone reliable to lean on would be a welcome support, yet introducing a new romantic interest into the mix seems impractical at this moment. Her priority remains protecting her family and maintaining stability for those closest to her. When it comes to what she seeks in a potential partner, Kelly has clear preferences. She envisions a man who can fully comprehend and adapt to her hectic, unpredictable schedule, one filled with performances, recordings, interviews, and travel. Humor stands out as a key quality. She values someone who can bring lightness and laughter into her days, especially after periods of intense stress. At the same time, she has been candid about her reluctance to remarry. Her previous marriage left deep emotional scars, and she has shared publicly how profoundly the divorce impacted her. The experience taught her hard lessons about trust, vulnerability, and the complexities of blending lives under public scrutiny. She jokes that she never truly wanted to walk down the aisle the first time, reflecting a mix of regret and hard-won wisdom. This desire for lightness in her life stems from years of carrying heavy burdens. The end of her marriage was painful, and the aftermath required significant emotional recovery. She has spoken about the toll it took on her sense of self and her outlook on relationships. Now, as she prepares to close one major phase of her professional journey, friends and confidants hope she can rediscover joy and ease. A partner who understands her world without adding pressure could help restore that balance she craves. The announcement that she would be stepping away from her talk show came as a significant turning point. For years, the program had been a central pillar of her daily existence. What began as an exciting opportunity evolved into something far more consuming than she ever anticipated. She poured herself into it completely, often to the exclusion of other pursuits. The show's unexpected longevity, spanning multiple seasons and becoming a staple in daytime television, surprised even her. She had not foreseen how it would dominate her time, energy, and focus to such an extent. Behind the scenes, the production demands were relentless. Hosting required constant preparation, guest coordination, emotional availability for interviews, and maintaining a positive on-screen persona regardless of personal challenges. It became her entire life, leaving little room for spontaneity or personal exploration. As the years passed, she began questioning whether this was sustainable long-term. Deep reflection led her to ask herself tough but necessary questions. Did she want to dedicate the rest of her career, and perhaps much of her life, to this format? The answer ultimately was no. Her decision to exit opens up space for pursuits that truly ignite her passion. Music has always been her first love, and she looks forward to dedicating more energy to songwriting, recording, and live performances. Her ongoing residency in Las Vegas, which features intimate shows highlighting her vocal prowess and catalog of hits, allows her to connect directly with fans in a live setting. This format feels energizing and authentic, a welcome contrast to the structured routine of daily television. Beyond music, her entrepreneurial side continues to flourish. She has built a successful home and lifestyle brand, offering furniture, decor, and other products that reflect her personal taste, warm, approachable, and stylish. These ventures provide creative fulfillment and financial independence, allowing her to diversify her professional identity. Stepping away from the talk show means she can allocate her time more flexibly between live stages, business collaborations, and personal downtime. The shift also promises a chance to prioritize self-care and family. Kelly has emphasized the importance of being present for her children, creating memories and nurturing relationships that matter most. Without the daily grind of hosting, she can travel more freely, perhaps explore new creative collaborations, or simply enjoy quieter moments. Insiders note that this transition feels like a deliberate step toward reclaiming balance. While romance is not her immediate focus, the potential remains. Those who know her best describe her as resilient, warm, and deserving of love that feels supportive rather than burdensome. She has grown tremendously through adversity, emerging stronger and more self-aware. If and when she opens the door to dating again, it will likely be with someone who matches her spirit. Funny, understanding, and ready for the adventure of her multifaceted life. In the meantime, her fans can expect to see more of her authentic self through music, residencies, and brand endeavors. The end of one era marks the beginning of another, one where she can pursue what truly brings her joy without compromise. Whether that includes a partner or not, Kelly appears poised for a brighter, lighter phase ahead.